It's a very consequential election. It's very polarized right now. There's a lot of things at stake, a lot of very big world events. So there's just an overall anxiety.
Woke up this morning, was feeling very frazzled about things, but have spent the whole day on that 270 to win interactive map, trying to well, if these guys win this state and they win that, then we could still blah, blah, blah. So that's kind of been helping, or it's making it worse. I can't tell.
Despite the sense of division we often see in the media, many voters believe that we share far more common ground than we might realize.
It's kind of hard, but sometimes when you want to compromise, you have to take one step backwards to take a step forward. And if you're not willing to compromise, then it doesn't really work out too well.
I think there are some people that actually, on paper, have some big disagreements, but actually in person agree more than they think. And then I also think there are some people that, have some very different views and are prone to conflict a bit more. But I am hopeful that on issues like this, it can bring people together more.
Regardless of the winner of the 2024 presidential election, these voters who range across the board are asking for leadership that will unite us.
But I think what's most important is to have leadership who is focused on bringing people together and no matter what party they're from, serving all of the American people. So I think that that's probably the most important step to bridging that gap.
I think that if we work together and love our neighbor, that's what anyone can do to move forward, because if we focus so much on the parties, that's what divides us. I mean, I agree with both sides, and it's just really hard when you look at the bigger picture and argue with each other, so it just breaks us all apart.
From a party standpoint, it has to be a discussion, or at least a way that people can ask questions and debate, respectfully, but at the same time, do what's in the best interest of the people. So as soon as that happens, then I'll have a little bit more faith. But, I think that's the first step.
The 2024 election will shape our nation's future, but by uniting our collective power, we can move forward together.